Alright you guys, so right now I'm going to be doing my makeup. What has been going on with me in my health, I found out that I already knew that I had fibroids, but I found out that my fibroids have grown a bit and I have more fibroids. So I don't want to get surgery. I don't want to get a hysterectomy. I don't want to get them scraped off. So my focus really is health. My focus really is going to be my diet and exercise and mental health. I feel like they have grown back because, or they have multiplied due to stress. I feel like I carry a lot of stress in my body, and I really want to get to a place where I no longer let stress consume me, because it's affecting my health. And if you guys know, if you ever had fibroids or know someone who has, it's not easy. It's very painful. It includes heavy periods, pelvic pressure, cramping. These are things that I feel on a day-to-day basis. So I really want to get to a place where I have my stuff under control. I experience heavy periods, very heavy periods, TMI. This may be a lot with heavy blood clots, big blood clots, and my periods have gotten worse over time. So I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of my body, and that includes being stress-free, y'all. Not allowing things to fluster me or get me to a place where I am stressed out, regardless of what it is. If it has to do with my kids, my loved ones, family, friends, just I want to be in a place where I can be at peace with whatever's going on around me. So today I'm gonna take you guys with me to go shopping, to get all the things that I need and to prepare, meal prep, my lunches, my dinners for the next few days. I find it easier to do it that way than to cook right on the spot. It just helps me with everything else that I have to do. So it's currently Friday right now, November 17th. And I want to meal prep because I have to work tomorrow at my second job. So I want to make sure that I have no excuses to eat any and whatever I want. I want to make sure that I am, just eating all the things that I need to eat to heal my body. If you guys don't know, food is healing. Food is medicine. In this Western culture that we've all adapted to, regardless if you're from here, not from here, at some point you've had some of this, the Western food, McDonald's, all those things. That's necessarily not good for you. And what I've learned by doing my research and following other great YouTubers who have taught me so much is that food is medicine, and in order to heal yourself, it starts with what we're consuming. And I am not big on medication. I'm not big on any of those things. I refuse to take medication unless if it's life or death. Like, I'm not stupid, you all. Like, I'll take it if I need it. But I prefer to do things naturally. So that all has to start here, right? I have to get my mind right to make sure that I'm buying the foods that I need to put in my body, the foods that are gonna best help with inflammation and shrinking those fibroids. What I've learned is that estrogen, having a high level of estrogen can contribute to the growth of fibroids. So, I'm doing more research on how can I get those estrogen levels down. Like, a lot of that stuff is in the meats that we're eating, right? And consuming a high fiber diet is going to help eliminate the growth of those fibroids. I'm so happy because I'm not in a place where, you know, I look pregnant. I do kind of can feel them a little bit, you all, but I was in the emergency room because I think one ruptured. And it degenerated, which means that it no longer has blood supply to continue to help it grow. And when that happens, that's when you feel, when that happens, that's when you feel most pain. You feel sharpness, pelvic pressure. It's almost like having a baby. That's how I felt. I was in so much pain, like I could barely breathe. I was crying. I was bent over, you guys. It was really bad. And that all happened within an hour span. And then as the day went on, my stomach started feeling better once I left the hospital. And, you know, following up with my primary care, you know, I feel better today. It's been 3 days. It's not as bad as it was 3 days ago. I believe one of those fibroids, you know, disconnected from its blood supply in the uterus, and now I wouldn't be surprised if this period that I'm gonna get within the next 2 weeks is gonna be super, super heavy. I would not be surprised. We're gonna go to the store, we're gonna go shopping, and we're gonna get the necessary things that I'm going to need for fueling my body. Another great thing is I've been using my heating pad. That has helped tremendously with the cramping. I always have my heating pad. When I'm on the road, I bring my heating pad. Yeah, so I'm constantly putting heat on that area, which I believe has helped a lot too. All right, you guys. All right, you guys, so I'm starting with my morning juice. As usual, I'm adding more beets because it has more iron in it, more vitamins that I'll need to deal with my fibroids and stuff. So, and I love beets. Listen, you guys, I love me some beet juice. All right, so I'm gonna make me some kale chips. Kale is really good. It has many different benefits to help the fibroids decrease in size. So I'm gonna make me some kale chip, then we're gonna head out. And we're out. Time to go shopping. We're gonna try better on Monday. Got some bananas, some celery, pomegranates, green apples, pineapples, sweet potatoes, brown rice. We got some garlic, fresh garlic here, coconut oil, some seasonings. Yep, some tomatoes, carrots, peppermint. Yeah, so some avocado oil. So this here is what we got. Some stuff over here too. This is mine's. I bought some for the kids. They got cereal, they got their own stuff, bread, snacks and stuff. I'll probably, you know what I'll do? I will prepare my meals tomorrow because I'm tired and I know that I want them to be so good that I want to take my time to do it. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys, so it is Saturday, November 18th. I actually decided to film my upper body day with you guys so you guys can see what that's like for me. All right, you guys, so here I am walking on the treadmill for about 10 minutes. You guys want to make sure that you are stretching. It is really important that you're making sure that you're stretching every part of your body so you do not injure yourself. I like to take about 15 to 20 minutes to do so before I start my workout. This is to ensure that all my limbs are flexible and able to move in different ranges without me injuring myself. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna do some pull downs. This is really gonna help with that hourglass shape to make your waist look much smaller. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10, around 90 pounds. And here I'm just doing some, this is gonna work your chest, and if you have saggy breasts like I do, this is really gonna, you know, lift them things up. So I like to do 3 sets of 10 at around 45 to 50 pounds. All right, so this is the shoulder press, and this is gonna really help your shoulders. I like to do 3 sets of 10, around 35 to 45 pounds each. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get into some rows, and this is really gonna help define and shape that back. You see those muscles? You see all those muscles? Look at that, look at that. Yes, I have some fat that I need to get off, but don't you worry. I love doing rows. I do 3 sets of 10, around 65 to 70 pounds. And y'all see how my waist looks? Look at how my waist is looking small from the back, yep. You want to make sure every part of your body is strong. So now I am doing some tricep push downs, and I'm doing 3 sets of 10. This is around 35 pounds. All right, you guys, some more rows. I'm just using some dumbbells at this point. I love working on my back. I love to have a strong back. I like to do 3 sets of 10 on each side. Those are 25-pound dumbbells.
Reading Insta. That's a big part of it. Back into our culture. I remember.
Alright, you guys, I am about to make my juice and then head to work, and I will be back later to meal prep for you guys. Alright. Okay, you guys, so I'm back home from work. Today we're going to be making some baked potatoes with carrots, salmon, and I'll make sure that I'll have a salad on the side of each of these things. So salmon's really good for fibroids because it's the omega-3, and then potatoes and carrots. Potatoes have really high potassium. Carrots have beta carotene in it, so it's really good for like just to help manage fibroid symptoms. So that's what I'm gonna be making for you guys today. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna be using these small, teeny tiny potatoes. So I'm actually gonna wash my potatoes, because I want to make sure my potatoes are clean. You know, put some oil, season them up with a little bit of salt, some avocado oil, and some peppers. I'm gonna poke holes in my potatoes because I want them to cook faster.